Guest created, writes, and stars in the Emmy-nominated series A Black Lady Sketch Show. Season 2 premieres Friday on HBO and HBO Max. Everyone, please welcome Robin Thede! Come on. Welcome back.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I know today is a wild day in many ways. So, hey to all my friends, all the roots over there. Questlove hit some weird drum riff when you were introing me. Appreciate that.
Robin, thank you.
There it is.
Yeah. Robin, I want to get into all things sketch and talk to you about your show. But first, I'd love to know your thoughts and how are you processing all of this?
I am yet to process everything. I think, today is not a day that I'm ready to yet say I'm hopeful. It's a day that we're getting a sliver of justice with the Derek Chauvin guilty on all 3 counts case and verdict, but nothing will ever make it right for George Floyd's family. But, it was so interesting to hear you and Jane talking about all of this and her years and years of activism and service. And she's right. We have a long way to go. Right. But I truly hope this can be a corner that helps this country turn, and that we start to dig in and really do the hard work.
Yeah,
I really do.
Thank you. I want to talk to you about this because last time you came on, we talked about a Black Lady Sketch Show, and it went on to get 3 Emmy nominations. That's major. And
what were they thinking? What were they thinking?
No, come on, you're fantastic.
Checked the wrong box. Oh, it was good.
Rob, it's not just your cast that's made up of black women, but your staff and your crew are all black women. Can you explain why that's important to you?
I love it so much. In our writer's room, which is all black women, our cast, it's all black women, our directors, our editors, we get to really have this amazing experience of not having to explain ourselves before we do our jokes, of not having to, you don't have to say, okay, there's this singer named Patti LaBelle. It's like, yeah, we know that. So we get to just make these sort of free, magical, joy-filled sketches. And season 2, which comes out on Friday, we're so excited. It's just full of all this Black Lady joy, and I think that's what we really need right now.
Has this past year, obviously must have affected the writing on this show?
For me, we started season 2 weeks after I saw you last. 2 weeks after that, we started writing season 2. And then we were ready to shoot in March. And 5 days before we were going to shoot, March of 2020, we got shut down as the whole industry did. So for me, it was like, okay, well, this is a time to reset, a time to relax. I'm very busy. And all of a sudden I had nothing to do. So I really became more of myself. And I wanted to feature that on this year's show and on this season. So I would love to show you some pictures of kind of how I incorporated that in the show. I first started out, Do you have one of those?
This is Selena?
That's my actual hairline. This is a wig. But during quarantine, I was like, let me just embrace my natural hairline. So I did that.
Yeah, so that's your actual hairline starts.
Yeah, it starts around here.
Wow. Amazing. How about this character?
This is Chris. This is me when I don't shave. And all of quarantine,
so
I did not shave my facial hair. Yeah. It's very easy. It connects too. Mine goes all the way around. So I was really, really excited to just embrace my natural self. And then, here's the thing. This is a little sensitive, but I actually don't. I don't want to offend people with the size of my actual boobs. Like this is all taped down. But normally I have a gigantic bosom that I do. So there it is. That's just my natural.
Yeah, this is your natural. This is you being you. So this season, you're definitely being more you and all of these 3 characters. I saw, by the way, the trailer for your show. I was on HBO after something I was watching, and honestly, if you got 3 Emmy nominations for last season, get ready, because this looks great, pal. Congratulations on this. It's really, really funny.
I'm so excited about it. It really is good. In all seriousness, And it's so good to see you, by the way. I'm so devastated I'm not there with you guys, but
I know.
I miss you.
I know. I appreciate you coming on.
Yes, of course. But the season is, if season 1 was here, season 2 is, I mean,
Yeah.
it's wild. It's wild. We really do want people to feel joyous and to be able to take those 30 minutes and really just turn off all the noise of the outside world and just laugh and feel that joy.
Yeah, I know there's billboards all over on buses and everything here in New York, and you must be psyched about that, to see all the work you put into it, and you go, yes.
I love it. So yes, on buses in New York, we're getting pictures from billboards all over the country. And then I saw one very disrespectful billboard where a tree was really hating on the show. And it just said a lady sketch show, which was very rude.
Yeah, there you go.
there
Yeah,
it
so
is.
the tree blocked.
Yeah.
So yeah, that is disrespectful. That tree should be removed and planted somewhere else in front of a different billboard.
Yeah, exactly. Don't cover up somebody else's show. Do you know how hard we work?
Yeah,
to get
come on,
this-
exactly. This is Robin Thede here, yeah. Pal, I want to show everyone a clip from the show. Here's Robin Thede in the new season of A Black Lady Sketch Show. Take a look.
Is everything okay, baby?
Yes. Oh my God, you married Omarion? You knew he was my top choice. Wait a minute, Omarion, 2 kids, mansion. Don't tell me you a video vixen. God damn it! Yeah. Those were all my good choices. You stole my life. You were supposed to be with me, Omarion. Damn.
You didn't think that you would be able to touch me, did you? I know all about your little MASH game, Selena Duplass from 6th grade, and I'm thrilled to be in this paid-off house with this perfectly symmetrical woman and our Rhodes Scholar children.
Robin Thede, everybody, season 2 of A Black Lady Sketch Show premieres Friday on HBO and HBO Max.